Oh, Hero. This Hero said you better put your seatbelt on. Uh-oh. He's going to accost him. He's finna to accost him. Uh-oh. It's a pedestrian cop pullover. That's a Hero right there. Oh, ain't that sweet. He's going to give him a ride. Hey, that's against the transportation code. No seatbelt. That's dangerous. Safety first. Officer safety. Just admit that you made a mistake, man. It's not that hard. We're all human. We all make mistakes. This cop's ego will not let him admit that he did something wrong. There's the street sign right there. Condor and Glen Eagle. That's where I'm at, dude. I'm in the Woodland, which is north of Houston. And they got Texas Highway Patrol here. Montgomery County. Oh, they're all looking at me. They're more worried about me than they are their own job. Like all three of them turned and looked at me at the same time. So yeah, we're in the Woodlands. You see that car right there? This is the Woodlands. There's a humongous police presence out here. I don't know what I've done come across. How y'all doing? I don't want to walk in this grass. How you doing?
Not great.
What happened?
Y'all are loud as fuck.
Not me. I'm with the news. I don't know what's going on. Can you tell me what happened? Oh, it's just a party? There's kids everywhere, he said. Yeah, I'm just documenting. I wasn't with the party.
Yeah, I live right here. My bed's
Oh, you live right there? They woke you up? Oh, from the base? So they do this all the time? Where? Right next door over here? Oh. Yeah,
These kids are always parking around my house.
I seen 30 kids running down the road. That's what first drew me to this street. I'm like, where are these kids running? They were out in the middle of the highway over there. Somebody tried to come in her house. It's crazy. It looks like they got these two guys detained over here. So the party was down the road or right here?
They just party in the street.
The party in the street? Oh, Hero. This Hero said you better put your seatbelt on. Uh-oh. He's going to accost him. He's finna to accost him. Uh-oh. It's a pedestrian cop pullover. That's a Hero right there. Uh-oh. Hero. This is not public sidewalk. I wish you'd tell me to go home. Uh-oh. Hero's hollering at cars to slow down. Looks like they are detaining these two individuals over here. So when I got here, this whole street was lined with cop cars, and now I only see 3 or 4. So that just goes to show you how quickly a camera will clear out the police. They do not like cameras. Okay, they are being released. I'm pretty sure the camera helped that situation. If I wouldn't have been here, there's no telling what would happen to those 3 young men. And that's just the reality in 2023, you guys. Like it or love it or hate it, that's the reality. Oh, we got an officer right here. Is that his partner? Oh, ain't that sweet. He's going to give him a ride. Hey, that's against the transportation code. No seatbelt. That's dangerous. Safety first. Officer safety. You're not setting a good example to the citizenry. Look at that. He's riding on the side of that police car. I need to get him identified. Hey, officer, can I get your name and badge number, sir? That was your policy to identify. I just need your name and badge number. I don't need you to come talk to me. That was against the law, what you just did. It was against your policies and procedures. Car number 10. 10195. I just need your name and badge number, sir.
Sergeant Barry
Sergeant Barry.
with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. We don't have badge numbers. My
Oh.
employee number is 12108.
What do you say to the 200 people that are watching about the stunt you just pulled?
You can ride over to my car, and he's a canine officer, so I can't enter his car to get the dog.
Yeah, but what if you saw one of us doing it? You give us a ticket.
I've never for that.
Yeah.
But someone fixed got broke, I gotta go to a report for it.
Yeah. All right, man. Sovereign citizen. That's what people are going to say. Breaking the laws that you enforce. Yeah. All right, you guys. Y'all saw that cop break the law. I got him identified. You guys redress your grievances. It's your right. Montgomery County Sheriff's Department. Do I personally care that that cop was riding on the side of that vehicle like that? No. But if it was me doing that with all these cops around here, would they holler at me and tell me to stop and get off the car and threaten me with a ticket and possibly steal my money? Hell yeah, you know they would. So that's bullshit, man. That's why they're sovereign citizens. Hypocrites. And here they are. You guys okay? Somebody broke in your house? The girl was being nice to me earlier and talking to me. Now she's looking at me like, let's get a zoom in. Okay, they're going inside. Very smart. Hey, if you don't want to be filmed in public, take your ass in the house. And that's what these girls did. Good for them. But what are these cops doing? I don't care about what them girls are doing. I want to know what these cops are doing. Oh, that's the sergeant that was surfing on the top of that car, on the side of the car. Hey, Sergeant, like, I personally don't care that you're hanging on the side of that car, but if you saw one of those kids hanging on the side of somebody's car riding down the road just now, you'd have said something to them.
I just wanted them to get out of here safely, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about what you just did, not what they did. They all left. I'm just saying, if you saw one of those kids riding on the side of a truck out of here like that, you'd have stopped them. You'd have made them get down. You'd have threatened them with a ticket.
There was all kinds of pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We got them off the cars and then
Yeah.
seatbelts on, and then
So you got them off the cars and the seatbelts on, and then you did the same thing that you made them stop doing. You see what I'm saying?
but no one got in trouble for anything.
Yeah, because you're the police. You're a sovereign citizen. Of course you didn't get in trouble for anything.
I'm not a sovereign citizen. I am everyone is born here.
But you understand what I'm saying, though. Like, I personally don't care that what.
No, like I said, that officer
Yeah.
is a canine officer.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to get up in the canine officer's car.
But
The dogs don't always know who
yeah, but the dogs are in the back seat with a cage. You could have rode in the front seat.
No, there's an opening. But the dogs never sticking out when I went for the car.
Yeah, but what you did was not lawful, and you violated your policies and procedures. Just admit that you made a mistake, man. It's not that hard. We're all human. We all make mistakes. This cop's ego will not let him admit that he did something wrong.
You know all about the rights. I strike these guys. So,
No, I'm just saying all I'm saying is if you saw somebody doing that, what you just did just now, there would have been, you would have at least stopped them and made them get down. Yeah, for their safety. And then you did the same thing.
their property got destroyed. We gotta go help them.
This is what you call cop-splaining, you guys. You see that? Just that's all he would do was deflect. Would not admit to guilt. Like, dude, just admit that what you did was wrong. I mean, come on. Like, what that officer did, what I just recorded him doing, is against the transportation code. It's against the law. I have a court date for doing less shit than what he just did. That's why it pisses me off. I got a ticket for running a red light when the light was yellow the whole way through. Officer Gardner's little punk ass. And then they gave him an award for pulling over the second to the most cars in Galveston this year. They gave him a freaking award. They don't even care that he's pulling people over for no reason, lying, saying they ran red lights. The light was yellow the whole way I went through it, and he pulled me over. This was before he knew who I was. If he would have known me, and then that would have happened, he'd have took me to jail. That was right before Gaynor dropped his pocket, the same night. Let me across. Oh, they're coming back over here now. Oh. You guys be careful. Don't run with knives. Don't eat yellow snow. Look both ways before you cross the street. Make sure your pistol's on safety. Use your mace before you shoot somebody first. Officer safety. You guys smashed the thumbs up. I know that had to have been a little bit funny. I think they're in the backyard. Yeah, I saw them walk back there. If you go, there's a gate, and they walk back in that gate. You're welcome. Just be careful, because there might be trip hazards and dogs. Don't shoot anybody's dog. You use your mace first if you're scared. If you're scared, holler for me. I'll come over there and get the dog in line for you. Don't just pull your pistol first. There they go. See? These guys didn't have a clue. I just directed them. If we hear gunshots, we know they killed somebody's pet. All right, you guys are heroes. Hey, maybe you should have some classes on how to properly hold on to the side of a car while riding down the road. He's going to teach some classes on that, guys. It's good. Hey, I don't like people walking behind me. Makes me nervous. Citizen safety. You guys be safe. Make sure your pistol's on safety. So it looks like they're leaving. I mean, look, guys. If you're going to jump on the side of another officer's car and hang on to the freaking... I don't even know what he was hanging on to, but he was just right on the... You guys saw it. If you're going to do that when there's a reporter standing on the side of the road recording you, what are you going to do when there's no cameras around? I mean, it's just ridiculous, man. That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen a cop do. Somebody damaged these people's fence over here. They're making a report about that. These people over here are the ones that called the cops about the party, and they're telling the cops that this happens all the time, and they're sick of it, and they're wanting to know if there's anything they can do to prevent it. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak on out of here, man.